Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Sharmin Rahman, Associate Professor, Department of Anatomy at the UMS Medical College. Today I'm going to discuss about bone. This is first part of bone. What is bone? Bone is a specialized connective tissue composed of cells and matrix, which is highly vascularized, mineralized, and constantly changing rigid connective tissue that forms the framework of the body. Externally and internally, bones are covered by layers of bone-forming cells and vascularized connective tissue known as periosteum, which is outer covering, and endosteum, which is inner covering. The periosteum, which is the outer covering of the bone, has two layers. The outer layer is dense fibrous layer, that is collagen bundles and fibroblasts. Bundles of periosteal collagen fibers, called perforating or surface fibers, penetrate the bone matrix, bind the periosteum to the bone. Inner cellular layer, mesenchymal stem cells, called the osteoprogenitor cells, with the potential to divide by mitosis and differentiate into osteoblasts. These osteoprogenitor cells play a prominent role in bone growth and repair. Endosteum. The large internal marrow cavities of bone are lined by endosteum. It is a single, very thin layer of connective tissue containing flattened osteoprogenitor cells and osteoblasts, which covers the small spicules or trabeculae of bone that project into these cavities. Functions of these coverings are: give nutrition of osseous tissue and provision of a continuous supply of new osteoblasts for repair or growth of bone. Now, composition of bone. Bone is composed of bone cells and matrix. Bone cells are osteoprogenitor cells, osteoblast, osteocyte, and osteoclast. Bone matrix is composed of organic matter and inorganic matter. Organic matter contains type 1 collagen fibers and ground substance. Ground substances are sulfated glycosaminoglycans such as chondroitin sulfate and keratan sulfate, and glycoproteins such as osteocalcin and steopontin. Inorganic matters are calcium, phosphorus, bicarbonate, sodium, potassium, and magnesium. Now, we are discussing about cells of the bone. Osteoprogenitor cell. These are derived from embryonic mesenchymal cells, and these cells are spindle-shaped and have a pale staining oval nucleus. Cytoplasm of osteoprogenitor cell contains sparse rough endoplasmic reticulum and a poorly developed Golgi apparatus, but an abundance of free ribosomes. These cells are most active during the period of intense bone growth. These cells are located in the inner cellular layer of periosteum, in lining of Haversian canals, and in the endosteum. They have ability to undergo mitosis and have the potential to differentiate into osteoblast. Now, osteoblast cell. Osteoblasts are derived from osteoprogenitor cells. These are cuboidal to columnar in shape, and its cytoplasm is basophilic due to abundance of rough endoplasmic reticulum. Nucleus is large, rounded, and eccentric. Osteoblast activity is stimulated by parathyroid hormone, which is released from the parathyroid gland. These cells are located on the surface of bone in a sheet-like arrangement of cuboidal to columnar cells. Osteoblast cells are responsible for the synthesis of the organic components of bone matrix, consisting of type 1 collagen fibers, proteoglycans, and several glycoproteins, including osteonectin. Osteocyte. These are mature bone cells derived from osteoblast. Cytoplasmic processes of the osteocyte occupy tunnel-like spaces that is known as canaliculi and make contact with similar processes of neighboring osteocytes, forming gap junctions through which ions and small molecules can move between the cells. Nucleus is flattened and cytoplasm is poor in organelles with scant rough endoplasmic reticulum and a greatly reduced Golgi apparatus. Osteocytes are present in a space that is known as lacuna within the calcified bony matrix. In this figure, we can see it is the lacuna, the space where the osteocyte present. And these are the processes of osteocytes, and these osteocytes present in the space known as canaliculi. Each canaliculi are connected with each other that transfers ions and small molecules. Osteocytes secrete substances necessary for bone maintenance. Osteoclast. Osteoclasts are large, motile, multinucleated giant cells originating from granulocyte macrophage progenitors. In active osteoclast, the surface against the bone matrix is folded into irregular projections which form a ruffled border. These cells occupy a shallow depressions known as Howship's lacuna. In this figure, we can see this is osteoclast cell which is multinucleated, and here this is known as Hauschiff's lacuna where it present, and this is its ruffled border by which it is attached with the bony matrix. Function of osteoclast involved in the resorption and remodeling of bony tissue. In this table, we can see the comparison between the osteoblast, osteocyte, and osteoclast cell. Function of the osteoblasts are bone former, osteocytes bone maintaining, and osteoclasts are bone destroyer or resorption. Shape of the osteoblasts are cuboidal in shape, and osteocytes, these are mature cells and oval in shape with many cytoplasmic processes. And osteoclasts are large irregular giant cells. Cytoplasm of osteoblasts is basophilic, osteocytes are less basophilic, and osteoclasts are acidophilic in nature. Nucleus of osteoblast cells are single, large, and round euchromatic nucleus. And in case of osteocytes, nucleus are single, small, elongated, heterochromatic nucleus. And osteoclast contains many nuclei, around 5 to 50 in number. Osteoblasts are located on the surface of the bone. Osteocytes are located in the bony matrix surrounded by lacuna and canaliculi. And osteoclasts found in the surface of the bone in Hauschiff's lacuna. Histochemical reaction. Osteoblast shows alkaline phosphatase activity positive, and osteoclast shows acid phosphatase activity positive. Under the electron microscope, osteoblast shows more rough endoplasmic reticulum, and osteocytes shows less rough endoplasmic reticulum, and osteoclast shows abundant mitochondria and lysosomes. Osteoblasts originate from osteoprogenitor cell, and osteocytes are derived from osteoblast, and osteoclasts are derived from blood monocytes, shows phagocytic activity. In this figure, we can see this is bone matrix, and this is osteocyte present in the space known as lacuna. These are cuboid to columnar cells known as osteoblasts present in the bony surface, and this large giant cell is known as osteoclast. That's for all today. Thank you.